Ah, young lady. I wanted to see you off.
Damn, Bronya.
You know how things are here in the underground.
So
Solve
eager
one
for your
problem,
mother's approval.
something you... Fortunately, Svarog turned out, well, you still have a long journey ahead.
Well, my friends, are you ready to... Wonderful! Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt?
Oh, so that's how you take it apart.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but...
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? The responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Scars!
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Ah, we're finally back.
Ooh, that gave me
I forgot
20.
what fresh air tasted like.
No.
Nope. Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Where's your sense of loyalty, Don Hung? What do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Land now.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter...
Makes sense.
But... we...
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, the overworld, I'm okay. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with it.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have. Not interested.
Serval, we can.
Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Quick, act natural and get inside.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely any
Jade, give me your UID, please.
Just
Like, copy
what
paste it for
crime
me.
did you commit exactly?
Actually, I should probably put
They
mines in
called
instead.
a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just.
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. Dislike? We were like sisters once. Inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the supreme guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me...
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, when I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects.
79917.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the architects dug out the truth long ago. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out.
Sugar Toots. Here we go. Friend request sent.
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Accept my
According to the
friend
survey
request
results, the
already.
Stellaron is
Stop
likely
talking to your
be north of
girlfriend.
Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Kokolia takes...
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But the area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern, even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece,
You'll have... Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The fragmentum there has quite literally...
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough.
I fear we may not have...
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, this calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves.
Really? Great!
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes.
Sis, you look a bit pale.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well,
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers...
those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all... Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell... Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left...
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now...
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe...
am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I should...
Hey, wait a second. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime...
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolio's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against this...
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now. I almost lost my cool when you went...
This is bad.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys...
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to... Hey, come on. Let's go to the restricted...
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Oh, they've jacked up security, all right.
Leave it to me.
This is a military base. Wait, isn't that...
Well, if it isn't Franz.
Well, you see, you have... So, what brings you over here?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul...
I didn't hear anything about the...
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys?
No, that's, seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and...
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The situation. As such, starting from... Yes, sir.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and if we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hill.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go. I helped set the underlying mechanism.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yeah. But what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control. So what's the look for another?
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interest. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their thing. Can't activate it. I was just thinking that. With the front line on high alert, they must... That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be...
Bronya was right.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've... Let's press on.
Fucking kidding me. Alright.
You! Hold. This is a military base. Temporary...
That's it! The thing's shaped.
And it's behind a gate.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub.
One unit for everything?
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there.
Sweet. Thanks, robot.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think if you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection.
No. No can do. No.
Not even the...
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games.
Dog.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find...
Done? Hey, Done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security.
Serval, it's been a long time.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the...
Oh, you play rock and roll too?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello. Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right this...
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, my keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing...
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you?
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to... Anything wrong?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard took?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey.
And may I ask when?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on...
Huh. Captain Gepard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back?
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not... Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in my way.
Serval! I used to rehearse. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Troublesome. Here to crash the party?
Turn it up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
What are you looking at?
You'll pay for this.
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Stay close! Not a step back!
This battle is unavoidable.
Let's rock!
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to jam.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This song's for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Honored me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd to turn it up.
Naughty child. That's better. You'll pay for this.
That's it. This song's for you. Keep up!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Lend me your strength. What are you looking at?
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick,
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Pretty good crowd today.
Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine.
Time to twirl!
This battle is...
This song's for you.
Let's go!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
You'll pay for this.
Time to twirl!
I'm okay. Lend me your strength. What are you looking at?
Pretty good crowd. This song's for you. Turn it up.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
This battle is unavoidable.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam. The best is yet to come. Can't stop. This song's for you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
Turn it up.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
We're in.
It's open!
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? Emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. That's it. I've reset the energy system.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
What's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful.
There's no other way.
If we can...
Here to crash the party?
Keep up, naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Honored to meet me. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. What are you looking at?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Nap time. Honored to meet me. There's always a week. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. What are you looking at? Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Keep up!
Time for a shot.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Honored to meet me. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Pretty good crowd today.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
What are you looking at? This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's go! Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! Energy restored. Percent. We did it. Perfect.
We could have a...
He probably is.
Are you sure you can...
I've probably got a 30%.
Me...
Haven't you noticed yet?
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with...
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all... The time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Gerard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but no.
Serval.
Wait, Japard?
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be Step away from the intruder, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few.
Enough, Serval! Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line, every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice, yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of—
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron.
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you. Guards, formation, arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Our position is solid.
Here to crash the party? Up! My tempo!
Time for a shot. All better now? You'll pay for this.
Pacific Diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
On my command! Perform!
Pretty good crowd today.
Your assistance is timely.
In the name of Thunderbreaker!
Just a little something. Think nothing. How appropriate.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Honored me!
This song's for you.
Let's rock! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot.
Resistance is futile!
Do you know who I am?
Pacific Diamond! It's all yours!
Pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd to
Turn it up!
That'll take more than nap time.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
Our position is solid!
Not bad.
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to
On
jam.
my command! Perform!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Lend me your strength. We've entered
Ready
the
to
storm.
jam.
To guard and defend. Crush them. just a little something. Think nothing. How appropriate.
This ends here!
This song's for you.
Me dying slowly on the intro.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it,
Hello?
or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Luna, Nikos, Jade. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
What's going on?
I've just been chilling. Star Rail.
He just won't go down.
Gotcha.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death.
I know Jade's
he bugs the
probably
heck out
playing
of me.
Star Rail. Yeah, she's playing Star Rail in the middle of the story. Not really talking.
Man standing.
GRW, no.
I won't yield.
I was about to run to a store real quick to grab another Pro controller. Mine just broke.
Yo, you should get me one too.
I don't want you to yield.
They're like
before
$30.
survivors. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, that's money I don't have.
I'm bored, man.
And Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no
Hey,
reason to
Jadalyn.
each other.
Shepard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outside
Would you
friends,
prefer
believe me.
playing League today or
Maybe
tomorrow?
I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Like, I can do either one. It's just if we play later, if we play today, it's probably gonna have to be like later today, like
The decision
late
is
your
yours.
time.
As a captain of the Silver Mane,
Because one of my friends is only going to be available during like the earlier parts of the afternoon, so he wants to play Monster Hunter then. So, and I made plans with them like last week. So like that's why I texted you earlier that it would probably be a few hours if we did get to play League today.
Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front line.
That's why I said a little later because
Military
like
protocol. If the front line director
that's more my thought process is like it would be later tonight, but also if you would prefer.
A soldier
Yeah, that's why I said like
their post.
I can do either one. I can do both. It's just I didn't know if you were okay with playing later tonight or what you were thinking. Because like obviously I know
For
when
the Silvermane guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount
like,
and absolute.
As your,
but there
if
is
you're not
something
opinion
of
or
equal
no,
importance in
also.
the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the
And I mean, one of the
Fragmentum
biggest
monsters
reasons I
is for the
wasn't
sake
like,
of
I
preservation.
play League is mainly because
But our
you
fight
know,
with you,
it's one of the few games I know you
fail
play
to
all
see
the
the
time.
purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you.
Silence.
But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for
She
your
is
own ends,
mid-story with actual,
that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of
yeah, with actual dialogue. So
You're not
give her a
lying.
moment.
I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. The
Eli
guards
is
can give you
typing.
some time before the next
Eli
wave of
is still
attacks is
typing.
upon us.
Eli is majorly typing. Shit.
You see?
Blue.
As I mentioned. Now, if you're ready to get...
Then you go.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. Once you've broken through the front line,
Is Micah's just not here?
I have no idea.
understood. Keep your weapons close.
I haven't heard him speak in
This will be a fierce
an
fight.
hour or two.
Open the gate.
dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Formation.
Right, time to swap out this
Well,
party.
I'm gonna
I
make
do
sure
not.
I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Up.
Here
It was supposed to be
Heal yourself.
Hiko. You good?
Now,
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
there's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Back
Pretty good crowd
of
today.
their distribution unit
Time to twirl!
and change out March 7th for terrible or
That's it. You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
king and
This big diamond! It's all
I
yours!
know, but I
Songs for you.
Let's rock!
Time for a nap.
got really
How many of them
I'm
are
not
there?
gonna lie. This walking is alright.
These guys are
Like, I'm
nothing.
sorry. I just like it. Like, I
Hold the
actually kind of
line.
like just dig the gameplay.
Just a little something.
said dig.
Yes.
Jam.
Dig.
Troublesome.
Just making
Also,
sure.
I was laughing because I was
More than medicine.
popping that to learn.
Ready to jam.
That's what.
He said, "You suck on me, bro." I said, "Whip it out, then." And he said, "Stop trying to turn that shit gay. You're gay every day." And I was like, "Come on, I'll suck on.
Strength.
Come on, I'll suck."
Pretty good
And
crowd
he said,
today.
"Slay Queen, slay." And I said, "Hey, you off and not me."
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
You wanted to start some gay shit? I'll start some gay shit.
You made it gay though.
He was the one who said. He was the one who said he was like, "You suck on me, bro."
They'll have reassembled soon.
You know that's straight boy lingo.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Silvermane.
I turned it into gay lingo.
Exactly. You turned it gay. Thank you for proving my point.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't
Oh,
started yet.
fuck
Make the most
yourself.
of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the stellar?
Oh, there's March.
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm
I
not
wonder
here,
who's
I
a
don't know what
playable
might happen in
character
the
in
next
this
wave.
slot.
I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's said I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Can you tell that I'm mentally fucking dead on the inside?
That's not what it sounds like.
What does it sound like?
Boredom.
Fragmentum activity is
Finn,
intensifying.
you're my
Something,
favorite.
shouldn't we
Finn,
go
no.
down there, Himiko?
No, Finn, no.
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her
Gracie.
first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go
At
waste money
most,
now.
we could offer a little.
That's not wasting money. That's investment, sort of. I don't know.
Also, Jade, whenever you get a chance, I guess just
Japard
tell me
was
what
talking
you're
about?
thinking.
Compared to this,
Like, if you think they'll be
corrosion we saw
available
in
tonight or
Blackwater
not, I
Pass
don't
pales
fucking
into
know.
insignificance.
This bitch didn't hear a word I said. This bitch didn't hear a word I said. God damn it, gentlemen.
So basically, like the basic rundown, because he. Oh wow. All right.
This bitch. You know what? Fuck this shit. I quit. I quit, Jade. You fucking bitch.
Alkex.
Like non-negotiable bullshit. Straight up fucking horse shit. Fucking nigger.
Wow.
God. What the fuck? Why am I here? Why are we here?
Because you don't talk. And Vern's streaming. And so's Trey. So that means there's no reason for us to be there, is there?
I suppose. It's Jade on Jade time.
I'm recording this!
Wait, what are you recording?
Hey Jade, how about you don't use the guild hall for this? Oh. How about you don't record this? How about that?
You can record whatever. I'm not even gonna be here for more than a few minutes. What the fuck, guys?